What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Generation Works YouTube channel. And as you can see probably from the title, I bought an LB7 duramax. Here she is. This is what she looks like. It's been one of my biggest things to own a duramax truck, and I'm super excited I'm able to do it. It's definitely a fixer-upper, as you might be able to already see. I don't know if you can or not. There's some pretty substantial rust on the rockers and cab corners, which in this area is super common with these trucks, so I wasn't surprised by that. But I do want to show you the frame. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's super clean. It looks rusty, and it is rusty, but up here, that is super good for this frame. And I was able to get the truck for a really good deal because it needs some TLC and needs some work. It's gonna need tires here shortly. It just needs some work. Eventually, the bed's pretty rusty. It's got a lot of rust spots. There's rust up through here. There's rust in the actual pan of the bed, but it's got some dents the previous owner got bumped into. Didn't fix it, which no big deal. I'll just get a new bed. It needs it anyways. That'll be coming eventually at some point. Rear bumper is a little rusty. May fix that. I don't know yet. Since it's a diesel, obviously it's getting a straight pipe eventually at some point as well. But look at this. I mean, that's hardly any rust really for up here in Indiana, where we get tons of road salt. And I bought the truck even more north, so it's even worse up there. But the previous owner tried to do a slap job and put some flex tape or some sort of super gooey tape. It's hard to come off. I got it off on the other side, but this side won't come off. So I'm trying to figure that out, because I'm trying to see if I need to replace this door as well. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to, but it feels pretty solid under this tape. But the other side needs replaced, so I'll have to get a new door for at least one side. Fully replace the rockers, cab corners. But I mean, I love this body style of the duramax. Probably be getting tow mirrors eventually at some point as well. The hood has a little rust hole here and here, which sucks. I wish it didn't. I wish I could have caught it before they actually had a hole in it, but probably fix that at some point. And it's got some other rock chips coming up here. That's why when you buy a truck, protect your investment and invest in one of those, like, I don't know what you would call that, but it goes on your hood and it keeps these rock chips from happening, and then stuff like this from happening. But there's tons of rock chips all in the front of this, so that's gonna have to be fixed. But I mean, needs a good cleaning. Unfortunately, the previous owner was a smoker, so it smells like smoke in the truck right now. I'll show you what I've been doing to try to fight that. I put baking soda all throughout, and it's been in here for a little over a week. I replaced the cabin filter already because it was disgusting. That's what came out of it down there. A bunch of grass. It was so nasty. Been replaced, but and back here I got it all over the seats. I got some fluid and stuff over there, but that's one of the big home remedies they say to help fight the smoke smell, and I think it really has helped. Over here you can see it's kind of picked up some of the nastiness out of the carpet already, and I haven't even done anything to it. It's just been soaking it up. So I think I'm gonna do some time lapse of me cleaning the truck, interior up, cleaning the outside a little bit for you guys, and we'll see how well this truck cleans up. And I'm just super excited. That's why the last few videos for the dirt bike were kind of slow and took a while because all this was going on when I was editing those and trying to get those up. But I was gonna go all out on the dirt bike, but then this came up and I was like, I can't pass this up. I sold my other truck and for my landscaping business and got this. So I guess we're just gonna see what comes of this, and I'll be doing all kinds of upgrades and putting a lift pump on it because they say that's really good for these trucks and it helps injectors and stuff like that from going out. So preventative maintenance, and then of course a couple performance mods and just straight pipe. It's little small things. I don't want to upgrade and put a bunch of power in this truck because that's when the trucks don't last like they should, and it just tears them up, tears the transmissions up. And this does have I have an Allison transmission, which is one of the main reasons I bought this truck, because I won't have to worry about that until this truck hits 300,000 miles or so, because it has the Allison transmission. So not gonna be throwing a bunch of power into it or at it, but a few cool upgrade mods, engine mods, and that'll be about this truck. And just little mods here and there. This truck's gonna take money to make it what I want, so it's gonna be a little bit of a longer process, but hopefully it's not super dragged out and long. But I'm just super excited. I'm glad I bought this truck. I love the Duramaxes and always wanted one, like I said before. So let's get to cleaning this thing and make it look even better than it already does. What's up, guys, and welcome back from all those time lapses of me cleaning up the truck. And as you can see here, it turned out great. This thing cleaned up really well. The wheels cleaned up the best out of anything. This back right one over here had all kinds of, it looked like some sort of rust or brake dust or something, but it was hard to get off. It took me a couple times, had to go around it a couple times. But as I'm looking at this right now, this was at one point a lawn care truck, which I could kind of tell because there was grass all over, all kinds of different things. But real faintly, I doubt the camera will pick this up or not, but right here it says lawn care, and then you can see a number, and then up here there's like I'll see if I can hit it right. You can kind of see a 5 there, but it says 15. So this was part of a lawn care fleet. I could kind of tell, obviously, like I said, because of all the grass and stuff in there. But all around this, it turned out great, cleaned up nicely. But I'm super excited to show you guys some of the things I do to the truck. This truck should last me for a long time, and that's why I'm gonna do the things that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix all the rust, so that way it lasts longer and looks nicer. This is no show truck by any means, and I had no plans for it to be a show truck. It's just to be able to drive around, haul whatever I want, work truck kind of sort of. But so stay tuned for all this stuff with the LB7. But I thank you guys for watching Generation Works, and I'll see you next time. Peace.